There you go, Rose. Woo. Okay. That's good. Oh. Hello, everybody. Okay. Hopefully the angle is good. I can see comments. I'm not going to be answering too many questions. Hopefully we get some admins that hop on. Thank you to the admins for all your hard work. Just switch out the bobbin. Hi Brenda. Hi Bobby Sue. Hi Gina. I've got all my bobbins ready to go. Thank you, Ruby. You are appreciated. Hi Bashara. Hi Ashley. Hopefully this angle is good for you guys. It's good for me. I can sew a little bit faster. Oh, thank you very much, Gina. Hi Ruth. Oh, I miss you too. Hopefully we can see each other soon. Yeah, it shows a lot. I'm wondering if I should move it over a little bit so you guys can see this side of the machine a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm super excited to be working on this bag. This girl is so sweet, and she's gone back and forth on what she wanted for so long, so I'm so excited to be able to make what she's wanting. Yeah, where's Ben? He's avoiding me. Oh, I forgot to get water. Alright, so I'm going to start with my straps. I've got a fresh bobbin. I've got all my interfacing foam. 2 days in a row, yes. And hopefully I'll go live later to make a Brooklyn bag. So zipper, top, middle, my bottoms. Alright, starting off with straps. Get them out of the way. Linda, totally understandable about being nervous. I'm definitely going to do a video to kind of explain exactly how it's going to go. So keep an eye out for that. It'll be next week. Won't be too late in the week, you know. Ooh, a cup of tea. So I'm using leather-backed vinyl from FM Stores in Springfield, Missouri. They don't have an online store you can shop from, but you can call in and order and they'll ship, which is awesome. These straps are cut to 27 inches per the customer request. machine isn't on, just as I suspected. My thread got a little bunched up there, but easy fix. Trimming the uneven vinyl off the ends. Oh yeah, it's definitely a tricky thing to learn, Ashley. Aw, thanks, Bobby Sue. I need to readjust my light. There we go. CJ and I have been watching Lego Masters on Hulu, and it's very interesting. Took a lot of effort to get out of bed today. Nope. Gotta get these custom orders done. We've been waiting since March. We just got done with like the movie episode, and that's it. So because I cut the vinyl along the length, the width of it, I needed to trim off my selvage edge. that sounds so fun. Mystery boxes of comic books. I think it's just fun to like see what's inside. Hi, Pamela. Stink bugs on the patio last night. Thought of you. How terrified I would be with my PTSD, post-traumatic stink bug disorder. Literally anytime I see one, I can't stop screaming. I'm gonna grab my hardware. Did I get a zipper end? I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, I forgot one. That's okay. Oh, Vishara, that sounds really cool. All right. Adding my slide adjuster. 2 parallel lines. Back stitching to secure. Kira, I like it too. It's nice not to have my face in it, especially if I don't want to be expressive and talkative. But I know my head gets in the way sometimes, so that can be frustrating. Sharon. next we'll move on to the top panel. Set up our strap connectors. Yeah, sometimes I just do half. The strap, I'm so sorry, I don't know the answer off the top of my head. I haven't made one in such a long time. It's on the pattern piece. I know that. Should be anyway. Okay. So for all of these strap connector pieces, I'm changing it up from the pattern by actually having strap connectors. And I cut this to 2 inches by 4 inches. And then I'm adding double-sided tape along the bottom. These aren't like our normal straps. The raw edge goes into a seam. If you have domestic, this might be a little too thick for your machine if you're using vinyl. But so there's our raw edge. David, I am 28. Yeah. Yeah, Ruby, strap connectors can be tough on a domestic. Okay, adding another piece of double-sided tape just along that bottom edge to help me keep this in place. And watching your net video. Well, Brittany, if you're gonna go, it's okay. I think I do 3 inches on this bag, 3 inches from the outer edge. I'm gonna place them and then see. I can't remember. Just placing it along that bottom edge. Yeah, 3 inches. The distance is nice between the handles. Also, Brittany, don't feel like you have to admin or moderate, you know. Get your bag done, girl. I'm excited to see it. All right. Stitch length set to 4.5. So it's still here when I stop. Okay. I'm just going in a U shape along the connectors. And then we'll add a rivet. Probably once I have the foam basted, I'll add the rivet. Because I think riveting through your foam is a great way to secure the foam if you're not like fusing it. Alrighty. gonna grab this middle panel, zip middle. Do I want to do this? No. I'm not gonna add the middle panel yet. I'm gonna finish the fronts first. I think it'll be easier that way. But I'll go ahead and clip these together for now. So, I'm changing this up from the original pattern instructions. So normally it's a sectioned off zipper and it's 2 zipper panels. However, when I spoke with my customer about her order, I mentioned that it would be kind of a shame to sew down the center of this panel when this is our focus. So what I'm going to do is add zipper tabs on this side and just make it one center zipper for both sides. So I cut these strips here for zipper tabs. So I'm thinking 9 inches for the zipper. Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and cut my zipper to 12 inches so that it covers more of the panel, but I'll add those zipper tabs. I think 12 inches is good, because then you could put like a little planner or notebook in there if you needed to. I'm going to iron these really quick. Lots of steam. Nothing better. Yes, I did design the fabric. Ah! Okay. Ooh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. There it is. Hi, Judy. Using my zipper genie to add the zipper pulls. Is this wide enough? Yes, just barely though. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, he's back. So I'm going to add 2-inch zipper tabs. Phew. Allergies. So I need 4 total that are 2 inches. There we go. Perfect. Thank you guys. Take my lighter along the ends just to prevent any fraying. Oh yeah, I need to order more of these rulers, or like find a supplier to make them pink. I want a pink ruler. Pink everything. Alright, so I'm laying my zipper tab face down on the zipper, and then I'm just sewing it at like 1/4 inch. Again, this is not at all part of the pattern, just my own little interpretation. And I'm adding that to both sides. Oh, my nails look good. They're garbage right now. I really need to paint them. I was going to do it last night, but I was too tired. I was like, eh. So now I'm top stitching the zipper tab, folding it over. Alright, so I'm going to trim off all my extra thread here. And then I'm going to grab my thread zap. You can zip your zipper all the way. I'm going to fold this in half. And I'm going to thread zap the center. And I've explained this before, but I like to use the thread zap for this part because scissors, you can snip it, but it might continue to fray over time. But with the thread zap, it's heat. And it's not going to separate. Like, it's not going to fray. Perfect. Okay. So I don't need that. So I'm going to start by adding my zipper. Oh, fold this in half. This is a canvas fabric interface with one layer of Woven Fuse 2. Feels so nice. It's my favorite. I actually just ordered 60 yards of Woven Fuse 2 yesterday. No shame. Okay, lining up my center snips. Jan, yes, this is a glass door. It's from a show called Jessica Jones. Well, it's also a comic, but a Netflix show. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. I used to sell zipper pouches with the same design, and I think she bought it like ages ago. So she was like, oh, just a bag on with that would look so amazing. And I was like, heck yeah, let's do it. I can't wait. All right, so I'm basting my zipper in place. And I am making the handbag size, not the tote size of the Divina. I think. Man, I don't know. Oh, I'll check my pattern piece. Okay. So now I can grab my two pockets. this is like, I don't know how big this is. 12 by 14. Shauna, no, I can get it for anything. But yeah, for custom orders, I'm super backed up right now, so just shoot an email. If you know exactly what you want, it'll make my life easier. I think I have like 10 emails I need to get to. But yesterday I just got my custom orders under 30, so I was really excited. So now I'm sewing just past my basting stitch. Can we send you a kit of what we want sewn? No. I think just last night someone placed an order on my website and wanted fabric that I didn't design. She's like, I want it in teal pink, and I was like, I'm really sorry, I don't. That's not something I do. I don't usually allow people to send me fabric because I want to know what it is I'm working with, you know. Okay. Zipping up that zipper, and I'm going to press everything flat, my lining down, so I'll be right back. Stupid iron. I hate this auto shop so much. Watch out for the vinyl tabs as you're pressing. And now we will top stitch through the lining and the exterior and the zipper. Trimming off all my extra threads. If your zipper tabs are longer, this gets folded up to the zipper tape, which you can baste in place if you want. I am not sure what I want to do. You could use tape also. That might, or Fabri-Tac if you wanted to. I know I went through like a little Fabri-Tac kick, but haven't lately. So there's the pocket. I really like how these zipper tabs like align with the sides of the door. That looks really cool. All right, so then we're adding our middle panel, moving that zipper pull. a Juki 2010. It's hard for me to say. I have played with that machine. I don't have it. I tried to make bags with it. I did buy one, but then I returned it because it just didn't do everything I needed. But I heard the Janome HD9 is pretty fabulous. But yeah, I can't recommend machines other than what I have. My bobbin's gonna run out soon. Okay. And then the middle panel. Brittany, yes, I did. I actually made a Divina tote for a custom order using them. They're, ugh, I love them so much. I knew it. My other Juki is the 20, or it's just the 2000 QI. I just don't use it for bag making. I might have done like 2 videos with it. Like 4, I don't know. Hello, Denise. All right. And now we have our, oh, that's the zipper. What's that? Oh, side panels. Here's my top. Oh my god. Am I college taught? No. I went to college for art, and I just never finished. Why is it not good for your bag making? It's not strong like this is. So I wouldn't waste my time using an inferior machine to make bags, basically. I mean, if that's all you have, I think it would work. But I can't say yes or no, but I would not recommend it. Okay, so there's what she looks like. Folding the center seam flat, so that is your raised okay, so now I'm going to use my foam. Oh no, I dropped a piece. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. To baste everything together, and then I'll add my rivets and my nameplate. Make sure I fold this down. So what do you use your machine for, the 2000? I use it to make zipper pouches and top stitch totes, pretty much anything that isn't this thick, because this machine cannot handle thin fabrics at all. Did I get my water? No. Oh, hi Madeline. Thank you. Sorry, the font on my iPad is small, so it's hard to read long comments. Yeah, just small projects. Alright. So now I'm basting everything together to the foam. I'm making sure to kind of not stretch anything out, but just make sure it's all laying flat since I'm not actually fusing the foam to anything. Yeah, I've got all kinds of videos about where to get certain things, so feel free to check them out. The video on nameplates is called All About Nameplates. And I give the information for the guy I first ordered my nameplates from. Where is Ben? He is upstairs. I think he's probably like 8 or 9 at this point. I'm gonna say 8. Alright, so now I need to add rivets and a nameplate. Check out this pocket, and then if you wanted to, you could even add rivets here, or you could sew a second line here just to kind of block off that pocket. I'm going to go ahead and unzip my zipper pulls halfway just so they don't get caught in the side seam. Grab a nameplate. So I've got my ruler in the center, laying my nameplate, and then just marking where that goes. Yes, so many hair clips in stock. I love them so much. Doing diamond art, that sounds so fun. So now I'm going to add the rivets. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need the rivet on the handles. So I'll just grab those rivets while I'm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one extra. These came on the presses. Oh, I am not done with that. Oh. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. Okay. So now we can work on our side panels. I'm going to baste the foam to that. Get out. Get back. Yes, I'm making a handbag size Divina. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, grabbing purse feet. And I'll need these. Oh, I'll need these also. I'll still add duct tape even though I'm adding foam over the purse feet. Again, this is just regular old duct tape. I like to use white because it matches the Decaville, etc. So just by rubbing the bottom of this, it's putting the duct tape in place. And then I'm going to trim off the extra. I'm going to baste the foam into place. You could use glue to hold your foam in place. I'm just going to baste. Do I live in the Dallas area? No, I do not. But if you wanted to, we are doing kind of like a dinner one night for everybody who wants to just kind of come. It'll be RSVP. There's no fee to attend. You just need to pay for the dinner that you get. But we'll all be going. Okay. So now I've got all my pieces ready to baste. And I'm going to be doing that by just sewing along the outer edge underneath the hinge from the outer edge. First time I made this bag, I skipped on the foam, and it really does need it. So. Jan, I do get to sew for fun. Every once in a while, I'll make myself a bag, but I try not to accept too many custom orders that I get overwhelmed and it becomes not fun. So, I'm very lucky that this is fun for me while it is still work. But today I hope to make like an oversized sweater pattern I saw in January I wanted to make. I never got to. So we'll see. It's not even funny. Oh, Rose. It's still not funny. So these are the crossbody strap connectors. I probably won't do a video if I do end up making the sweater, just because I want it to be for fun. Not that doing the videos isn't fun, but it is just a lot of work, especially like editing and whatnot. Okay. So I'm adding this 1.5 inches from the top. Oh, Madeline, that's so cool. There are very few clothing items that I've made that I actually like wear other than just underwear. Sometimes it just looks too homemade for me to be like, I'm gonna wear it, you know? But hopefully this thing that I've been wanting to make turns out well. Oh my gosh, yeah, mending is, I know, so my friend's sister contacted me on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope business is doing okay for you right now. I have a shoe with a broken zipper. Could you fix it? And I was like, no, business is fine, thank you. I don't know why, it just made me so mad. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna fix your shoe. Are you kidding me? Hold that there. Okay. Yeah, that's a no, buddy. I hate that so much. Yeah, that's why there's shoe repair shops. I don't know anything about your shoes. Charge you $80 to fix it. So just buy a new one. Hey, if you're capable of fixing something, heck yeah. Do it, charge, but a hard no. Yeah. Oh. All right. So now I'm going to Cindy. I can't even bring myself to mend my own clothes. Amen. Alright, folding everything in half so I can snip the center. Okay, well, I guess I can put this all together and then work on the lining. So I'm going to fold this in half. Snip my center on the bottom. Alrighty. Marking the centers first, clipping that out, and then lining it up with the top. And then I'll deal with the corners. Just want to make sure everything's even. Okay, perfect fit. My stitch length still 4.5. You don't really want to go much smaller with vinyl. And then as I'm sewing down, I'm going to be back stitching over all those accent panels. And then you want to kind of press through the foam to make sure there's no wrinkles, no puckers. Okay, so now I'm not going to be trimming down any of the excess from the top. I don't want to compromise any top stitching along these accent panels. So I'm only going to trim my fabric along the curve. I'm not going to trim it at the bottom of the bag, only the curves. So that's what we're looking at. I've got rivet, rivet, nameplate, rivet, rivet. Those are sewn together. Okay. Just kind of double checking my work. Check your math. All right. Woo! My strings clip. Okay. The Wonder clips that I use are just really, really cheap ones from Amazon, so if they break, whatever. Oh, Cindy, I feel you there. Took me a long time to gain as much control as I have. And I almost feel like maybe like some screws are loose or something that have made my machine slower. I don't know. Maybe I just learned foot pressure. It's kind of like driving. Just kind of learn it. Oh, Vishara, that's so exciting. Every so often scares the crap out of you. Okay. Almost done with the exterior, and then we can whip through the lining. Too. It's like, surely not. Bobbin's gotten me twice today. No, I still have to make the lining. So, because my needle went through the vinyl, I'm going to increase my seam allowance just a little bit so I don't have any perforation lines showing. And we're good. Awesome. Yeah, that darn bobbin. Okay, trimming down the excess. I am feeling KK bubblegum. Oh, that sounds awesome. All right, I am checking the seams. I'm pressing my hands, lots of pressure, just to kind of make sure I caught everything. Make sure you can't see any of your basting stitches, but exterior is finished. Pressing all my hardware down into the bag. Ew. Ow. Oh. I just cut my nail. Not too bad. Alright. So now we'll work on the lining. 2 zippered pockets, 1 section slip pocket. Here's my zipper panel. Yep, this is the top of my lining. Okay, that's my slip pocket. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and top stitch my slip pocket really quick. Nancy, Sunny Sewing Machine sent me rainbow pre-wound bobbins, and I did use those, but I never purchased them. Like those paper ones, I've never tried. Okay. touching the lining, bottom piece. And then instead of trimming down the lining, I am top stitching it, just like we did the exterior. I just like the look of this. Folding this in half and snipping the center. Okay. And then 2 zippered pockets. Cutting my tape to 10 inches. Gonna iron them really quick. And then I'm going to cut my main zipper to 8/19, yeah. And then I can get this zipper tape off my neck. And I'm going to iron this. Oh, yep, don't iron plastic, nylon only. Careful on metal too. Do the zipper end. This waterproof canvas is purple. No, I don't think it has a fancy name. Okay, so I'm going to square off my main zipper really quick. One zipper for the front. But they're 2 different. The front and the back both have 1 single zipper. There we go. So to do that, all I do is fold the zipper over at a 90-degree angle and top stitch, and then it can't come off. If you want to, you can also really quick base stitch the end of your zipper, but I like to just add a clip. We'll be fine till later. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay. 2 zippered pockets. Go ahead and place them both right now. Okay. dream I dyed my hair yellow and green. I don't want to do it, but I'm listening to Golden Girls and watching my TV. My Apple AirPods work with the Apple TV, so I can listen to TV. Okay. Oh, yeah. Denise says she puts a piece of tape on the end of the zipper. I love that idea. Okay. So there's one zipper pocket in place. So lay that one down. Cutting through all that. Okay, my iron is still hot. Thank goodness. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then I'm going to use lots of steam in my iron to press these pockets. Steam is the biggest help you can have when working with waterproof canvas. Okay. I use 7-inch zipper pockets for like everything. The Brooklyn I'll be making later. I think I'm adding like 9-inch zippers, maybe a little bit bigger. We'll see. But it's the traveler size, so it's a big lady and I want big pockets. Oh no, did I lose my zipper pull? I might have. We can get it. Ooh, just barely. There we go. one of these we're going to leave open to turn and finish sewing the bag through. And then one we're closing off. Okay. For now, I'm just going to clip this in place and I'll sew it in a second. I'm going to get my other zipper sewn in before I'm going to press this again one more time. Just so it's super flat. Super flat, super flat. Oh, Jan, it's really no problem, but thank you. That's our fault. But thank you so much. Yeah, we always hate sending out wrong items, but it does happen, so we're just thankful that you guys let us know when we do mess up and then, you know, let us fix it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and leave this one open. Oh, you guys never have to send money. It's appreciated. Not required. Nothing can go wrong. I agree. I agree. And she loves purple, so I was like, perfect. Let's do it. I love it. And then this one gets all sewn shut. My bottom center marked. I need to snip the top center. So we know where to add our zipper panel. Okay, there's my bottom. And I need to place my slip pocket. I got the order of zipper pulls. They are massive and beautiful. Yay. Alright. So my zipper, or my slip pocket, kind of covers my zipper pocket, and I don't want that. So all I'm going to do is lower it a little bit and clip it in place from the opposite side. We'll flip it over. And I can see where my slip pocket is extra. It's longer. And I'm just going to base it in place around the bottom. Clip it good. And then trim off the excess slip pocket. So of course you could trim down your slip pocket first, but I just think this is easier. You know exactly where you want it, etc. And then I'm going to fold my zipper pocket up and out of the way. I'm going to start at the bottom, up, cross over, back down to make it a sectioned slip pocket. I'm going to fold it in half one more time, just so I've got a nice crease to follow. Yeah, there we go. Again, make sure your zipper pocket is fully folded out of the way. And then if you wanted to, you could even add a rivet here to make it fancier, make it stronger, whatever. So we've got 2 slip arts. Okay. Sorry, my brain needed a little break. Just gonna clip these together for now. We'll get started on our zipper. There's my top lining. I'm not going to follow the directions of the pattern for my zipper panel just because I'm going to do what I know, what works for me. I'm stubborn and I don't want to change my ways. I do cut my lining wider than my exterior just so it doesn't come out short. Oh, thank you, Donna. What I think thumbs up does is it kind of, well, one, makes me feel great, but I think it kind of increases how many people see it. It like pushes it as more relevant the more people like it, I guess. So thumbs up are appreciated. Okay. So I'm going to fold this up. Who did a thumbs down? It won't show me right now, at least, like any thumbs up or thumbs down, but whatever. Okay. Zipper panel exterior, face down, zipper. Yeah. Hey, it keeps me humble, those thumbs down. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to use my iron, fold this over and steam. Do not touch the vinyl to the iron. Whew, some hot steam. Yeah, thumbs up also shows YouTube the types of video you like. Yeah, so it can suggest. Oh, you don't always have to thumbs up. Not a big deal. I don't do it to a lot of videos either. I don't know why. I don't even comment, and comments also help. But I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Cool story. Yeah, I can't please everybody, and I don't try. Well, sometimes I do. I don't know. Let me check. I think I charged $120 for this bag. Yeah, $120. And with all her options, it was $120. It'll be badass. I'm excited. She's waited so long. And that is a word in my vocabulary. Alright, sorry when my head gets in the way. I know that's annoying. My hair's clean-ish. As of like 2 days ago. Oh, thank you, Karen. So glad you could join us. Oh, the activity is what counts. That's good to know, Donna. Yeah, and I feel like nowadays, like, any good or bad, publicity is publicity or whatever. Not that I have that, but I'm just saying. Donna, I'm not sure. She mentioned that every once in a while she watches. So we'll see. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Oh, Bashara, thank you. Okay. Okay. So there is the zipper in place. If you wanted to, you could baste it. I'm just going to add the top lining piece now. Melissa's message. Unless there was another one. I thanked her. Okay, so you want to add your top panel and your zipper panel before you attach the gusset. Monkey love, oh my god. Oh yeah, that is one thing that stinks about this angle. I don't know of a microphone I could purchase that would work. I don't know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Vishara. Okay, so what I'm doing is clipping the zipper end to my zipper so that it doesn't get caught within the seam allowance. And I'm going to start sewing my gusset where my open zipper pocket is, because we're going to leave a large opening in this side. So when we birth the bag, oh yeah. I don't want to do that. Kira. Oh yeah. She is wanting me to throw her alligator toy. Aw, blue. This is by Bagstock Patterns. Bagstock Designs. And I will update the video with a link. Yeah, I really enjoy this pattern. Bluetooth audio with live streaming usually causes a delay. Oh. I'll try and stop mumbling. Just so tired. Okay, so stitch length is set to, where did this go? What? Where did it go? They're supposed to go up? Yeah, that goes up. Stitch length still set to 4.5. Could probably do 4 for the lining. And you want to slowly increase your seam allowance as you get towards the bottom. And then as soon as I turn this corner, right here, I'm just going to backstitch and skip over this whole part. And then when I get to the other curve, that's where I'll lay my foot back down, backstitch, and work my way around the rest of the bag. Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping in. And now as we get back to the other side, you want to go back to your normal seam allowance. And then I'm going to trim the excess down only where I've sewn. different. Yeah, that's so great. Tiffany, too funny. Learning games are important, though. I love that. Alrighty. So now I'm going to do the other side, and this is all going to get sewn together. Don't need to leave an opening over here. Yeah. Bagstock always has wonderful directions. The only issue I've ever had is printing issues, but again, that's user error, not pattern designer error. That's why I usually like to just buy the templates. Oh, Melissa, that's awesome. You're multitasking. Good on you for home improvement work. I am wanting to hang up another pegboard, and I had a little bit of spray paint left, and I ran out like halfway through. So I think after this video I might grab a face mask and head to Lowe's and buy another so I can get it hung up. I want to clean out our garage. Since December. Alright, I'm back stitching over where my slip pocket is for reinforcement. Making my way around the bottom, back stitching over those accent pieces. Oh, need to go to Lowe's to get a birthday present. I'll say. I just know if I go to Lowe's, I'm going to be there for a while. I've been wanting a new kitchen stove and oven so bad, and I'm probably just going to buy it while I'm there. Just be like, yep, this is the one. Cedar's going to be like, were you going to ask me for my opinion? I'd be like, I think we both know it doesn't really matter. Kira, that's what I want. What brand did you get? I want a double oven. Why did I just get so excited? Alright, we're all going to go to Lowe's. We'll meet up. Ow. Oh. Oven with the air fry function. Oh, yeah. A new table. Yeah, same. Our table isn't great, but it has chairs. You can put food on it. It's just gross. It's a GE profile. Okay. I was looking at the KitchenAid one. I don't need KitchenAid, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the only one I could see online, so I'd rather go look in person. Yeah, GE is a good brand. I want a stainless steel one to match the dishwasher. Oh, think about it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I thought we were talking about Animal Crossing for a second. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I definitely want to do a bathroom remodel and a kitchen remodel, but if we move in like 6 years, I'm almost like, why worry about it? Save the money and just do it when you get a new house. I don't know. Oh my gosh, for sure. That's so funny. brave and I got it. Some people are like, you don't need a double oven. I'm like, but it would be nice. I mean, and I hate the drawer underneath the oven. It just gets gross. We didn't clean it when we moved in, and we should have. It's so nasty. I'm like, that's not my chicken grease. Yeah, and build a place, right? Yeah. Kira, do you ever like make something small and just use like the smaller top part? All right. Sewing the top. Yeah, use the top part. Has cute ever? CJ, yeah. Actually, I did teaching my husband how to sew a zipper pouch. Hi, Lori. Everyone I've talked to says, like, you may as well get a new microwave when you get a new oven. I don't know. What do you think? There's nothing wrong with the microwave. This bag is almost cooked. I am going to change the bobbin before top stitching. I can hear it getting low. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Hi, Laura. I'll leave you there. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got our large opening here. My zipper pocket is open. Grabbing the bottom of the bag first. What? Ew. Delicious. Looks so good. Okay. Grabbing my zipper pocket, and then grabbing the bottom of the lining, pulling that through. Thank you for being a friend. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, the Samsung double oven. All right. Before I leave, I need to measure the space, and then I'll check it out. First sweet noises, yes. Alright, let's sew this shut. Pushing that through, and then we're going to sew this shut. Aw, thank you so much, Wilma. I appreciate it. Oh, Emma, that's awesome. And Angela Trenholm is the original creator of that hack. Just want to make sure she gets full credit. I'm not going to steal anybody's work. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Do we? Oh, whoops. I could have swore I ran out of bobbin. Okay, I'm just going to start that over. Sorry. I'm gonna die if I did now. Yeah, and I did. Didn't I? Yeah, I did now. Wow. Well, I wouldn't have had enough to finish, so there's that. Yeah, and Angela. Perfect. It's so cool, right? Okay, let's sew this shut one more time, shall we? At least we got a fresh bobbin for top stitching. Put that back inside. I'm ready. Take me Hurricane 91. Oh my god. I want a St. Olaf sweatshirt so bad from this show. I don't understand why they don't sell them. Okay. Folding in the lining, I'm just rolling this seam between my fingers and clipping it in place. Badass. Oh, it's Alias Investigations. It's from Jessica Jones. That's not what he meant. All right. Pushing the lining into the bag. Beautiful. Stands nicely. Really quick, just gonna zip it up. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Nice big front pockets. Okay, we're gonna unzip it again and top stitch. Okay, stop top stitch length at 5 because I'm gonna start on the side. Jan, if my cylinder arm worked correctly, would I use it for this part? Honestly, I would want to, but I probably wouldn't, just because you have to change out the thread every time, and it's not easy to thread. So I don't know. I'd want to. But a cylinder arm has like a flatbed attachment, so I feel like if I had a good one with a good flatbed, maybe I would switch to just that. I don't know. Probably not. I'm just set in my ways at this point. It's been 5 years or whatever. Okay, walk up the hill, don't run. And as I top stitch, I'm just working from clip to clip, leaving my needle in when I readjust. Making Making sure my zipper's out of the way. Emma, I sew from the outside just because that is where people are seeing the bag from. So I find it's more important for that to look excellent. I mean, honestly, whatever works for you. Okay. Okay. And then since I did the straps first, I can get on with the satisfying part. I'm probably going to use a rainbow zipper end because I'm completely out of black nickel zipper ends. And I think it would be fun to just have that like little pop. Oh, 555 EASY. Okay. Alright, you guys, I will rivet these straps on in a little bit as well as attach the zipper end. But there is what she looks like all finished. So thank you guys for hanging out this afternoon while we talked about some random stuff and had fun. Thank you to everybody who sent a little bit of money. I appreciate it. It's never necessary. Without the shoulder strap, yeah, it'd still be super, super cute. Hey, Ben. You came for the end? Come here. He's like, no, I hate you. I hate you so much. Come here. Bye. Come here. Ben. Ben approves.